Bitter work.
Good morning, earthbending student.
Good morning, Sifu Toph.
Hey, you never call me Sifu Katara.
Well, if you think I should, ask me first. Rocket Launch? The Trembler? Oh, maybe I can learn to make a whirlpool out of land.
Let's start with move a rock. The key to earthbending is your stance. You've got to be steady and strong. Rock is a stubborn element. If you're going to move it, you've got to be like a rock yourself.
Like a rock.
You ready to give it a try?
I'm ready.
Rock beats airbender.
Backflash. Backflash.
My beloved Lieutenant, I will see you again.
Uncle, you were unconscious. Azula did this to you.
Dirty
It was a surprise
bitch.
attack.
Somehow,
Excuse my
that's
language.
not so surprising.
There was a tripe move that she did. Sneaky
I hope I
hoe.
made it the way you like it.
It's time to resume your training.
I don't understand what went wrong.
Okay, so they're
You did it
both in
exactly the way
training.
you did.
Zuko's gonna be
Maybe there's another way.
firebending training,
What if I came at the boulder
and
from a
Aang's
different
gonna be
angle?
earthbending.
No, that's the problem. You've got to stop thinking like an airbender.
I've been training Aang for a while now. He really responds well to a positive teaching experience. A gentle nudge in the right direction.
Thanks, Katara. A gentle nudge.
Okay. She's a really good teacher.
Rock glide!
You are one lucky little meat creature.
Some call lightning the cold-blooded fire. It is precise and deadly, like Azula. To perform the technique requires peace of mind. There is energy all around us. Positive energy and negative energy. Only a select few firebenders can separate these energies. This creates an imbalance. The energy wants to restore balance, and in the moment the positive and negative energy come crashing back together. You provide release and guidance, creating lightning.
That's crazy. The way it was explained, gee.
I'm ready to try it.
Remember, once you separate
And he's
the
doing
energy,
all of that
you do
with,
not
like, his-
command.
He's not at
This
peace.
time we're going to try something a little different. Instead of moving a rock, you're going to stop a rock. I'm going to roll that boulder down at you. If you have the attitude of an earthbender, you'll stay in your stance and stop the rock. This way, you'll really have to sense the vibrations of the boulder to stop it.
Ciao.
Thank you, Katara.
Yeah, thanks, Katara.
You blew it. You had a perfect stance and perfect form. But when it came right down to it, you didn't have the guts.
I know.
Wimp! Now,
So-
do you have what it takes to face that rock like an earthbender?
No.
It's no big deal. You'll take a break and try earthbending again when you're ready. Besides, you still have a lot of waterbending to work on, okay?
Yeah, That sounds good.
Yeah, whatever. Go splash around until you feel better.
Too funny. Yikes.
Why can't I do it? Instead of lightning, it keeps exploding in my face.
You will not be able to master lightning until you have dealt with the turmoil inside you. Let
He's
go
not at
of your
peace.
feelings of shame if you want your anger to go away.
But I don't feel any shame at all.
I will teach you a firebending move that even Azula doesn't know, because I made it up myself.
Aang, if fire and water are opposites, then what's the opposite of air?
I guess it's Earth.
That's why it's so hard for you to get this. You're working with your natural opposite. But you'll figure it out. I know you will. Think fast! Excellent. You have the reflexes of a water-bending master.
Sifu, Katara.
Aww.
Fire is the element of power. The people of the Fire
I
Nation
love these
have desire
lessons.
and will, and the energy and drive to achieve what they want. It is the combination of the 4 elements in one person that makes the Avatar so powerful. But it can make you more powerful too. You see, the technique I am about to teach you is one I learned by studying the waterbenders.
That's cool.
Aang, I found these nuts in your bag. I figured you wouldn't mind. And besides, even if you did, you're too much of a pushover to do anything about it.
Actually, I'd prefer if you didn't. That's an antique, handcrafted by the monks. It's a delicate instrument.
It's not the only delicate instrument around here.
It's almost sundown and Sokka isn't back yet. I think we should search for him.
We'll find him faster if we split up. Sokka, are you okay?
Stop! Stop! You're gonna pull my fingers off, and I don't think the rest of me is coming.
I bet I can airbend you out of here.
Go get Toph.
I can't do that either.
You can't? Why not?
It would just be really uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable. Well, I wouldn't want you to feel uncomfortable.
Funny.
Aang, this is my friend Fufu Cuddly Poops. Fufu Cuddly Poops, Aang.
Aw, what a cute name for a little baby saber-toothed moose lion cub.
Really?
Moose
He looks nothing
lion?
like a saber-toothed moose lion.
It's hard to tell before their giant teeth and horns grow in. What you doing out here, little guy? Did you lose your mama?
Waterbenders deal with the
pretty
full
big.
energy. A waterbender lets their defense become their offense, turning their opponent's energy against them. I learned a way to do this with lightning.
You can teach me to redirect lightning?
If you let the energy in your own body flow, the lightning will follow it. You must create a pathway from your fingertips, up your arm to your shoulder, then down into your stomach. From the stomach, you direct it up again and out the other arm. The stomach detour is critical. You must not let the lightning pass through your heart, where the damage could be deadly.
Makes sense.
You may wish to try a physical motion to get a feel for the pathway's flow, like this. Now, are you focusing your energy? Come on, you've got to feel the flow.
Great! I'm ready to try with real lightning.
What, are you crazy? Lightning is very dangerous. If you're lucky, you will never have to use this technique at all.
Well, if you won't help me, I'll find my own lightning.
He just did.
Hey there. We
What's that
found
supposed to
your cub.
mean?
See?
This is really bad. Please, Aang, you have to earthbend me out. There's no other way.
It was an effort.
No!
enjoying the show.
What? You were there the whole time?
Pretty much.
Why didn't
Pretty
you
much.
do something?
Guess it just didn't occur to me.
Enough! I want my staff back!
You just stood your ground against a crazy beast. And even more impressive, you stood your ground against me. Do it! You did it! You're an earthbender.
I can't believe it! Katara, look what I can do!
You did it! I knew you would. You tried the positive reinforcement, didn't you?
Yep.
The key is being completely rooted, physically and mentally unmovable. Whoa!
You've always thrown everything you could at me. Well, I can take it, and now I can give it back! Come on! Strike me! You've never held back before! Ah!
Zuko is really going through it, guys. The library.
One mango, please. I don't see anything wrong with having one of those fruity beverages while we plan our strategy. Do you have a more current map? Ours seems to be a little dated. Certainly. What, no Fire Nation? Doesn't anybody have a good map of that place?
You've made a lot of trips into the desert.
But I haven't managed to find the crown jewel. Wan Shi Tong's library. Wan Shi Tong and his knowledge seekers collected books from all over the world and put them on display for mankind to read so that we might better ourselves.
If this place has books from all over the world, do you think they've got info on the Fire Nation?
If such a thing exists, it's in Wan Shi Tong's library.
Aang, I'd like to spend my vacation at the library!
Hey, what about me? When do I get to pick?
You gotta work here a little longer before you qualify for vacation time.
There it is! That's what it will sound like when one of you spots it.
It shouldn't be this hard
She's
to spot
too
a giant
funny.
ornate building from the air.
Down there. What's that?
A fox?
I think that was one of the knowledge seekers. Oh, we must be close to the library.
No, this is the library. Look! It's completely buried.
The inside seems to be completely intact. And it's huge.
That fox thingy went in through a window. I say we climb up there and give it a look.
I say you guys go ahead without me.
You've got something against libraries?
I've held books before, and I gotta tell you, they don't exactly do it for me.
Oh, right.
I'm not making you go underground ever again. You could stay out here with Toph.
What's up?
Look at the detail. It's crazy.
Oh, the exquisite mosaic handiwork of this tile-rendered avian symbol. Nice owl.
Man, he's like loud AF.
I know you're back there.
Hello, I'm Professor Zay, head of anthropology at Ba Sing Se University.
You should leave.
Are you the spirit who brought this library to the physical world?
Indeed. I am Wan Shi Tong, he who knows 10,000 things. And you are obviously humans, which, by the way, are no longer permitted in my study.
What do you have against humans?
Humans only bother learning things to get the edge on other humans. Like that firebender who came to this place a few years ago, looking to destroy his enemy. So, who are you trying to destroy?
I'm here with the Avatar, and he's the bridge between our worlds. He'll vouch for me.
Ow. Yeah, I'll vouch. We will not abuse the knowledge in your library, good spirit. You have my word.
Very well. Enjoy the library.
The darkest day in Fire Nation history. It's got a date at the top, but it doesn't say anything else.
Sokka, where are you going?
I want to know what happened to the Fire Nation on their darkest day. This could be promising.
Firebenders.
They destroyed everything having to do with the Fire Nation.
That's so unfair! Just when I think I'm one step ahead of the Fire Nation, it turns out they beat us here a long time ago. I need to know what happened on the darkest day.
You are a little loud.
Hello?
It's a planetarium that shows the heavens moving.
This is beautiful, but how is it helpful?
Maybe these dials represent dates and times. Sokka, try entering that date from that parchment you took.
Shh, Katara! Not in front of the fox, he's with the owl.
Hey, wait. What happened to the sun?
Great. You must have broken it.
It's not broken. The sun is behind the moon. It's a solar eclipse. It's literally the darkest day in Fire Nation history. Firebenders lose their bending during a solar eclipse. Sorry.
Just let
That makes sense.
everybody know.
Think of
The Fire Lord is going down.
Mortals are
It's
so predictable
loud.
and such terrible liars. From the beginning, you intended to misuse this knowledge for evil purposes.
You don't understand. If anyone's evil, it's the Fire Nation. You saw what they did to your library. They're destructive and dangerous. We need this information.
You think you're the first person to believe their war was justified? Countless others before you have come here, seeking weapons or weaknesses or battle strategies. And now, I am going to protect what I love. I'm taking my knowledge back. No one will ever abuse it again.
He's sinking the building. We've got to get out of here.
I'm afraid I can't allow that. You already know too much.
I already told you, I don't want to snuggle. Library's sinking! Library's sinking!
We've got to get back to the surface!
Sokka, let's go!
If we leave this place, we'll never get the information. Aang, come with me to the planetarium. I need cover. Katara, take Momo and get out of here.
But...
What is it now? Who is there?
It's a lot going on at
Why are we
once.
doing this?
Because if this calendar can tell us about eclipses in the past, then maybe it can project when the next one will be.
Come on, Eclipse.
They had talked down there
That's
holding
it,
that
the
bitch
solar
for
eclipse.
like dear life
just a few
for them to
months
find
away.
the eclipse.
Got it.
Why do they want Appa so bad?
Down! Ah! 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 No! I'm sorry, Appa.
I've studied northern water style, southern water style, even foggy swamp style.
That's called Sokka style. Learn it. Wait, Professor, let's go.
I could spend an eternity in here.
Just go!
I'm not thinking, like, where am I gonna eat? Yeah, he wasn't thinking,
We
like,
got
what am
it.
I gonna
There's a solar
eat?
eclipse coming. The Fire Nation's in
What's
trouble
the
now.
drink down here? Where's
Where's
the...
Appa?
Where is the food court in the library? Like, he's just like, I could spend an eternity down here. Like, no. With no food court?
How could you let them take Appa? Why didn't you stop them?
I couldn't! The library was sinking! You guys were still inside, and
You could have come to get us. I could have saved him.
I can hardly feel any vibrations out here. The sandbender snuck up on me, and there wasn't time for...
You just didn't care. You never liked Appa. You wanted him
Ooh.
gone.
Aang, stop
Now I'm
it.
crashing out.
You know
I'm going after Appa.
Aang, wait! We better start walking. We're the only people who know about the solar eclipse. We have to get that information to Ba Sing Se.
What now?
Yeah, they shouldn't have stopped.
Colonel Monkey. What a pleasant surprise. Round him up!
I love seeing Iroh deflect fire. It's so cool.
Too bad you don't have any old friends that don't want to attack you.
Old friends that don't want to attack me.
Can't you watch where you're...
No.
Right. Sorry.
Come on, guys.
Why would
We've
he
got to
say
stick together.
that?
If I sweat anymore, I don't think sticking together will be a problem.
Tara, can I have some water?
Okay, but we've got to try to conserve it.
You used this on the swamp guy! Ugh!
It does taste swampy.
It's all we have.
Not anymore! Look!
Sokka, wait! You shouldn't be eating strange plants.
There's water trapped inside these.
I don't know.
Suit yourself. It's very thirst quenching, though. Drink cactus juice. It'll quench you. Nothing's quenchier. It's the quenchiest.
Okay, I think you've had enough.
Who lit Toph on fire? How did we get out here in the middle of the ocean?
Low key upside down.
giant mushroom. Maybe it's friendly!
Let's just keep moving. I hope Aang's okay.
Friendly mushroom! Mushy giant friend.
A little barefoot blind girl and her friends passed through here a few days ago.
Did they give you any indication where they were headed?
Maybe you could give me a little incentive? You suggesting I break your fingers? They went in the desert. Fire Nation wanted posters.
So?
So, look who's here.
How convenient. Chow, and they got buzzards ready to pick them off.
Aang, get up. Everybody, hold hands. We can do this. We have to. I think we should stop for the night. Just try to get some sleep. We'll start again in a few hours.
No one here is gonna help us. These people just look like filthy wanderers.
So do we.
Let's take them now.
This place is full of desperate characters. If they find out we're collecting a bounty, we might have to fight them all just to keep our prize. Patience.
May I have this game?
I see you favor the White Lotus Gambit. Not many still cling to the ancient ways.
Those who do can always find a friend.
Then let us play. Welcome, brother. The White Lotus opens wide to those who know her secrets.
What are you old gas bags talking about?
I always
So
try
it's
to
like a
tell you
secret
that
trade?
my show is more than just a game.
I'm not waiting all night for these geezers to finish yapping. You two fugitives are coming with me.
I knew it! You two are wanted criminals with a giant bounty on your heads. You think you're going to capture them and collect all that gold?
Gold?
Get up. We need to go.
Yesterday, my mouth tasted like mud. Now it just tastes like sand. I never thought I'd miss the taste of mud so much.
Appa!
Appa? But why would Princess Yue need him? She's the moon. She flies by herself.
It's just a cloud. Wait, a cloud. Here, fly up and bend the water from that cloud into my pouch.
Ooh. Sassy. First off,
Ow! Crud! I am so sick of not feeling where I'm going! And what idiot buried a boat in the middle of the desert?
A boat?
Believe me, I kicked it hard enough to feel plenty of vibrations.
It's one of the gliders the sandbenders use.
It is an honor to welcome such a high-ranking member of the Order of the White Lotus.
Who knocks at the garden gate? One who has eaten the fruit and tasted its mysteries.
ooh.
I'm afraid it's members only. Wait out here.
The needle on this compass doesn't seem to be pointing north according to my charts. That's what the compass is pointing to. That giant rock. It must be the magnetic center of the desert.
A rock? Yes! Let's go!
Maybe we can find some water there.
Maybe we can find some sandbenders.
I think my head is starting to clear out the cactus juice.
You've been hallucinating on cactus juice all day, and then you just lick something you find stuck to the wall of a cave?
I have a natural curiosity.
I don't think this is a normal cave.
What are you doing? That rock almost crushed me.
Sorry, I can't tell where they are in the air.
I got this one.
Sokka, there's nothing there! I'm completely out of water to bend.
I'm not losing anyone else out here.
Now, who the f did that?
We're heading to Ba Sing Se.
Ba Sing Se? Why would we go to the Earth Kingdom capital?
The city is filled with refugees. No one will notice 2 more.
We can hide in plain sight there. And it's the safest place in the world from the Fire Nation.
What are you doing in our land with a Sandbender sailor? From the looks of it, you stole it from the Hami tribe.
We found the sailor abandoned in the desert. We're traveling with the Avatar. Our bison was stolen, and we have to get to Ba Sing Se.
You dare accuse our people of theft while you ride in on a stolen sand sailor?
Quiet, Gashwin! No one accused our people of anything. If what they say is true, we must give them hospitality.
Sorry, Father.
I recognize the son's voice. He's the one that stole Appa.
I'm sorry! I didn't know it belonged to the Avatar!
Tell me where Appa is!
I traded him to some merchants. He's probably in Ba Sing Se by now.
Not
They were gonna sell him
traded
there.
Just get out of here! Run!
Yo, that was like real sad. Even seeing Katara's face, like damn, here we go again type stuff. Like she's been keeping it together the whole time there, so.
So did you figure out what route we're gonna take?
Okay, we just got out of the desert, so we must be around here. And we need to go to Ba Sing Se, which is here. It looks like the only passage connecting the south to the north is this sliver of land called the Serpent's Pass.
You're sure that's the best way to go?
It's the only way. I mean, it's not like we have Appa to fly us there.
Shush up about Appa. Can't you at least try to be sensitive?
Katara, it's okay. I know I was upset about losing Appa before, but I just want to focus on getting to Ba Sing Se and telling the Earth King about the solar eclipse.
Oh. Well, okay. I'm glad you're doing better.
Then to Ba Sing Se we go. No more distractions.
Hello there, fellow refugees.
I mean, they gotta find Appa though.
So are you guys headed to Ba Sing Se too?
Sure are. We're trying to get there before my wife Ying has her baby.
Miss
Great.
Ying.
We can travel through the Serpent's Pass together.
The Serpent's Pass? Only the truly desperate take that deadly route.
Deadly route. Great pick, Sokka.
Well, we are desperate.
You should come with us to Full Moon Bay. Ferries take refugees across the lake. It's the fastest way to Ba Sing Se.
And it's hidden, so the Fire Nation can't find it.
Peaceful ferry ride or deadly pass? I can't can't believe how many people's lives have been uprooted by the Fire Nation.
Who would have thought after all these years, I'd return to the scene of my greatest military disgrace? As a tourist.
Look around. We're not tourists. We're refugees. Ugh! I'm sick of eating rotten food, sleeping in the dirt. I'm tired of living like this.
Aren't we all? My name's Jet, and these are my freedom fighters, Smellerbee and Longshot.
Hey.
Hello?
Here's the deal. I hear the captain's eating like a king while us refugees have to feed off his scraps. Doesn't seem fair, does it? I'm in.
Already? On the boat?
I told you already! No vegetables on the ferry! One cabbage slug could destroy the entire ecosystem of Ba Sing Se! Security!
Not the ecosystem.
Ah, my cabbages! Next!
4 tickets for the ferry to Ba Sing Se, please.
Passports.
That won't be necessary.
Next!
I'll take care of this. My name is Ta Feifong, and I'll need 4 tickets.
Oh, the golden seal of the flying boar. It is my pleasure to help anyone of the Beifong family.
It is your pleasure.
Normally, it's only 1 ticket per passport, but this document is so official, I guess it's worth 4 tickets.
All right, we scammed that lady good.
Tickets and passports, please.
And why would he scream that out?
Yeah, I've seen your type before. Probably sarcastic, think you're hilarious, and let me guess, you're traveling with the Avatar.
Do I know you?
You mean you don't remember? Maybe you remember this. Mwah.
Suki!
Sokka, it's good to see you.
Aww,
You look so
Suki.
different without your makeup. And the new outfit. That crabby lady makes all the security guards wear them. Hi, Momo. Good to see you too.
Avatar Aang, you have to help us. Someone took all of our belongings. Our passports, our tickets. Everything's gone.
They better run the
I'll talk
cameras.
to the lady for you.
No passports, no tickets! No exceptions! If I just gave away tickets willy-nilly to anyone, there would be no more order. And you know what that means. No more civilization!
What if we gave them our ticket?
No!
But
next!
Don't worry. You'll get to the city safely. I'll lead you through the Serpent's Pass.
I can't believe we gave up our tickets, and now we're going through the Serpent's Pass.
I can't believe you're still complaining about it.
I'm coming too.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
She was ready to put her clothes on.
I do, it's
period.
just... This is the Serpent's Pass? I thought it would be more windy, you know, like a serpent.
It says, abandon hope.
How could we abandon hope? That's all we have.
I don't know. The monks used to say that hope is just a distraction. So maybe we do need to abandon it. Hope isn't going to get us into Ba Sing Se, and it's not going to find Appa. We need to focus on what we're doing right now, and that's getting across this pass.
Okay, if you say so.
Why is it so high up?
Guards coming.
That was pretty good.
You know, it's okay to miss Appa. What's going on with you? In the desert, all you cared about was finding Appa, and now it's like you don't care about him at all.
You saw what I did out there. I was so angry about losing Appa, I couldn't control myself.
I know sometimes it hurts more to hope, and it hurts more to care. But you have to promise me that you won't stop caring.
Thank you for your concern, Katara.
Oh.
It's a beautiful moon.
Yeah, it really is. It's so hard to lose someone you care about. Something happened at the North Pole and I couldn't protect someone. I don't want anything like that to ever happen again. I can't.
I'm sorry.
No, you shouldn't be.
So, Smellerbee. That's an unusual name for a young man.
Maybe it's because I'm not a man. I'm a girl!
People eat like this every night in Ba Sing Se. I can't wait to set my eyes on that giant wall.
Everyone, single file.
Interesting.
What is that thing?
I think I just figured out why they call it the Serpent's Pass.
Literally.
Toph, come on, it's just ice.
Actually, I'm gonna stay on my little island where I can see. Ah! Okay, I'm coming!
You're almost there.
Help! I can't swim!
I'm coming, Toph.
Oh, Sokka, you saved me! Mwah!
Actually, it's me.
Oh, you can go ahead and let me drown now.
That's too funny.
There's the wall. Now it's nothing but smooth sailing to Ba Sing Se.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
The baby's coming.
The
What?
baby's coming.
Now? Can't you hold it in or something?
Sokka, calm down. I helped Gran deliver lots of babies back home.
This isn't the same as delivering an Arctic seal. This is a real human thing.
It's called a baby, and I helped her deliver plenty of those too. Aang, get some rags. Sokka, water. Toph, I need you to make an earth tent. A big one. Suki, come with me. Aang, you have to come see this.
She sounds healthy.
She's beautiful.
It's so squishy looking.
I've been going through a really hard time lately, but you've made me hopeful again.
I know what I want to name our baby now. Hope.
Aww.
That's a...
You'll find him, Aang.
I know. Thank you, Katara. You ready, Momo?
Sokka, it's been really great to see you again.
Whoa, hold on.
She's
Why
leaving.
does it sound like you're saying goodbye?
I came along because I wanted to make sure you got through the Serpent's Pass safely. But now I need to get back to the other Kyoshi warriors. Knew it,
Oh. I know that's right. Go ahead, Sokka.
Sorry, Momo.
Yikes.
Appa's gonna have to wait.